like confetti in a windstorm.
So good morning. My name is Joe Schramm. I'm the executive producer. I'm the executive producer of the Made in Huntington Film and TV Festival, and this is our very first one. So we are really truly honored that so many of you have come out to support us and to be part of this community.
Morning, sir. Welcome to the Cinema Arts Center here at 423 Park Avenue, Long Island, New York. It's in Huntington, one of the most beautiful towns in Long Island. Come on and meet the characters of Ebenezer the Traveler, see other great movies that are going to be here, meet the executive producers of some of the other things we've got going on, and let's watch Lenny Marks take pictures. Oh, thanks, Glenn.
Whatever he says, do it.
No, he's copying me.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Panel 1. This is a discussion about film festivals. So who I have up here are people who represent film festivals from around the country. And they're here to share with you what their festival does, but we're really here to talk about how you can utilize or take advantage of film festivals for promoting your film.
My name is Devin Powell. I'm a programmer at African Film Festival.
Where is African Film Festival located?
African Film Festival takes place in New York. We start at Film at Lincoln Center, and we go to Maisels Documentary Center, and we go to Brooklyn Academy of Music.
Perfect, thank you.
To take films that are made by or about African people and the diaspora. I think we just have always a special selection of films each year. They're not, I would say, made for profit, really. I would say all of these films are very artistically inclined, and they kind of have this indie feel to them. And that's what I really appreciate about the films that we find each year. They are specific to the continent, but they have a universal appeal. So that's what I appreciate about those films.
I'm Nora Armani. I am the founding artistic director of the Socially Relevant Film Festival, which is based in New York City. And we work with various venues, including at some point Lincoln Center, Maisel Cinema, Cinema Village, the Forum, Columbia, and so on and so forth. Shorts, documentaries, narrative features. The shorts are divided into documentaries and narratives. And we also have a script writing competition, which is non-produced scripts that are submitted, and then a reading committee selects the finalists, and the finalists, which are usually anywhere from 3 to 5, are given 10 or 12 minutes each readings by actors, so that the scriptwriter has a chance to hear out loud what their script sounds like. And then there's a little discussion.
Hi, my name is Eric Vollweiler, and I'm working on the Jim Thorpe Independent Film Festival, which is in Jim Thorpe, PA. And I'm also working on the Schenectady Film Festival in Schenectady, New York. Film festivals are split by two sectors. You have the movie lovers, which is your regular audience. And movie lovers usually have a higher income level audience. They're a higher income level audience in general for independents, more like the Broadway audience. And then you have the producers, directors, screenwriters, you have production and actors. So those are the two separate audiences. And for our festival, Jim Thorpe, we have a great, we have music, we also have, features, shorts, and then we have a gala. Again, like you're partying, we party as well. The gala is a really good event. And then Schenectady is its first year, so we'll wait and see what happens.
Oh, this is their first year, and when is it scheduled for?
June 20th through the 22nd, all over Schenectady, New York.
Oh, cool.
Good morning, my name is Amir Bogan. I'm the artistic director of the Lighthouse International Film Festival on Long Beach Island, New Jersey. It's edition this year, and I'm also a programmer for the Woodstock Film Festival in upstate New York. We have to create that experience on the island, and like kind of in appreciation of all the people who are coming, because Long Beach Island is not a huge community. So to give them a good time for 4 days, and this is why also we have not like big celebrities, but big talent in the film world coming, and honestly, every person who came to the festival fell in love with it and came back again.
I was just wondering, sponsorship. I know that's always a challenge. How do you try to gain sponsors like you've been doing here, and what are the challenges of trying to connect with the right sponsors for your festival?
So that's my background. I've been selling sponsorships now since 2005. You focus on the festival, the genre of the film festival itself. So a general film festival, I go after everybody from plastic surgeons to pet stores. I go after museums. I go after real estate, insurance, banks, financial planners. So you really focus, I mean, the list goes on for a general film festival that shows all genres. And then a genre film festival, it actually gets a little harder. So basically, there's sponsorship and there's advertising. Again, sponsorship is always more expensive than advertising. And I'm trying to think what else I can tell you about it. Yeah, it's just understanding your product. I mean, even as a filmmaker trying to raise money for your film, you can get in-kind or financial. So if a hotel's like, I want my name, up on the film, you brand that name, like if it's Hilton. So now Hilton has its name on the film, and then they give you rooms for the filmmakers. Or the
also having trouble bringing over artists right now. I think artists from all across the world are kind of looking at America and wondering what's going on. So yeah, but I think it's just very important for filmmakers, for you all to be at the festival. I think that's extremely important. In-person screenings for a film festival, because not only can you meet an audience, people who appreciate your films, you meet other filmmakers, you network with distributors.
All the major film festivals went online and they started streaming. So you had the option of watching online or going, face to face. But I still think, I agree with you that I think more film festivals are going to still focus on online screenings than face to face.
Yes. You have an in-person screening. If no, you go on our online platform. It has to be like that, because we cannot single-handedly promote 50-some films. Impossible. People pay good money to one publicist to do one film, and we have over 50 films each year. So this year we broke record, actually, because the filmmakers really got in there with us. And however, it doesn't mean anything if you're screening online or in person. The film that won the Best Narrative Feature was screening only online. So it doesn't diminish anything.
It just kills me, because this is a really great panel, but we're actually out of time. So I just want to share with you that I really appreciate these four people. What they brought to the table is fascinating. I could have kept this conversation going on for another hour, but thank you so much. Thanks. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Time for a networking break, and have a bagel, and have a cup of coffee, and we'll start up in a few more minutes.